Today we are playing Dimir Sacrifice. A bit of a weird color combination to do so, but we are playing Obsessive Pursuit, a 2-mana enchantment that lets us have many tokens, and combine this with the Rottenmouth Viper. This card is absolutely crazy. We have some crazy turn 3s as you see here, and there's a lot to explore in this archetype. I want to see how far we can go, and if you want to know it too, you can see in this video. So this is the Dimir Sacrifice list. This is a bit of a, more a meme list, but it's still quite fun to play. And when it goes off crazy. We are playing some new cards from the new set, and one of the most important cards in this deck is the Obsessive Pursuit. It's a 2-mana enchantment. When this enchantment enters, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and you create a clue token. So this is an enchantment that creates clues, so tokens and things we can sacrifice. Whenever you attack, put X+1/+1 counters on target attacking creature, where X is the number of permanents you sacrifice this turn. If X is 3 or greater, then creature gains lifelink until the end of turn. To make this work, we need quite a lot of 1-drops and a lot of permanents, and we can sacrifice these permanents quite well with Rottenmouth Viper. A 6-mana 6/6. As an addition cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice any number of non-land permanents. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrificed this way. So you're gonna sacrifice all of our tokens there to basically play this for 1 mana. When this creature enters or attacks, put a blight count on it. Then for each blight count on it, each opponent loses 4 lives unless the player sacrifices a non-land permanent of their choice or discard a card. Great card, 6/6. You can have this out turn 3. That's usually the best case scenario. You have this turn 3, and then usually if you have Pursuit, you have like a 6/6 lifelink flyer, a 6/6 Viper. So yeah, the deck can pop off really well. I also play Sephiroth, the Fabled Soldier here, 3-mana 3/3. When Sephiroth enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, just to get some draw going. And I know it doesn't count with the artifact tokens, but I still wanted to try this out, and I flipped it sometimes, so it's still kind of good. When another creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If this is the 4th time this ability has resolved this turn, transform Sephiroth. Right now you do see a lot of Simic, or at least the moment I record this video. You see a lot of Simic, and you see a lot of these cups and all the kind of cards. So I have a boardwipe in, which is a Day of Black Sun, which is a 2 black and X. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all ability at the end of turn, destroy those creatures. I did actually change this one for another card, and I want to mention this shortly, which is the Ruinous Waterbending. It's a 3-mana. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may waterbend 4. All creature get -2/-2 until the end of turn. If this spell's additional cost was paid, whenever a creature dies this turn, you gain 1 life. So there is 2 ways why both is fine. You can pay this for 4, and then you usually flip Sephiroth. And you can pay this for 3, and you usually flip Sephiroth. The thing here is, this one goes against the 3-mana spells as well, but then it would kill this. This one costs less. It's a really tricky one, right? Like, if they have Ouroboros, this one is kind of weaker. Like, I think this one in the end was better. Also, you can get life if you have the tokens from the Pursuit. But yeah, try it out. These are the 2 ones you can have. In this video, you'll probably see both versions. But yeah, I want to have 3 board wipes here that will not hit my Sephiroth, even though we have a lot of creatures. And the loose abilities can be good, can be bad, so it's also tricky. We play on the 1 slot, we have Spiteful Hexmage here, which is a 1-mana 3/2. When this creature enters, create a Cursed Roll token attached to target creature control. So you get 2 permanents for 1 mana. You can, of course, attach this to a 1/1 you drop. Then we have the Storm Chaser's Talent here, 1 mana. Enters Otter, so 2 permanents, and the other levels is not that important here, but it's a permanent for 2. And Freebooter here, I like this one because of the Treasure token, Scry as well when it dies, so you better have sometimes, like, it's good for the curve, and I just like this card. But on the 1-drops, I think you could also replace this for maybe like a Cecil or any other good cards. Like Infestation Sage as well, 1 mana 1/1. When it dies, create a 1/1 black-green insect token. I feel the most flexible cards are these 2 here, so feel free to experiment with other 1-drops, and yeah. Then we have Nowhere to Run. 2 mana is a removal. It's also permanent, so we can sacrifice it later on. -3/-3, and it goes through Hexproof against Kona and all these kind of decks. You want to have a card like this. It still hits the cup quite early, which is nice as well. It hits many targets in the beginning. It even works on Ouroboros. So yeah, it's nice. It's definitely a downside against like bigger creatures. that you have to keep in mind if you face that. This is also flexible. I do run 3 Detect Intrusion to a reason. Kona, Cavero, and protect my cards. Detect Intrusion count as an instant spell, sorcery spell, or triggered ability, so it's quite flexible. You can make sure they cannot sacrifice your board with the Cavero trigger from the bringer. Kona trigger, board vibes, counters, right? So 2 mana or NWAP 1 if you get a tapped creature back on hand. But yeah, the main card, of course, is Pursuit and Viper, and you will see in the intro like how crazy this can be, and it happens quite often though. I don't think this is any tier 1 deck, or tier 2, maybe around 2.5. There's potentially, and I will work more on this later on. This is just my first draft. I had a lot of fun though playing this, to be honest. Some games were crazy, and when it works, it's hilarious. And I think we can work more on this, and I will maybe try some other color combinations with this. But I really like this a lot. And let me know in the comment, did you try Pursuit already? Super cool card from the new set, lots of fun. And yeah, feel free to like my video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here and watching and you like what I do. And as always, you can always leave a comment and recommend me a card you want me to brew around. I'm building a lot of decks, so maybe one of the cards you mentioned in an earlier video, I already did a video, but it's not uploaded yet, because I usually do daily videos due to the algorithm. And yeah, right now I wish you fun with the games. I can try this. It's always the same deck, huh? So I honestly do want to get the sacrifice and the freeboot quite early. I'm gonna double spell next turn anyways, so I could have played differently. But I need a black, second black. It's actually Tifa. Could I go quite big? We have answers, we just need to find them, right? Okay, we do have block here. Can they Chocobo and Fetchland me? Crystal Bill? Fetchland is huge. Do they have like... Yeah, they have a... This is like, if you play Magic, guys, if you play Magic, this is what you want. Exactly this. But, yeah. This is how you play Magic, guys. This becomes a 3/3, they attack. This has 5 bodies, so I have to all block there. Crazy, huh? This is how you play Magic. This is how you play Magic, guys. It's really sad. But I need to get rid of this. But yeah, well played. What can I do? What can I do? One, two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wish I had that before, but 6/6 is still good enough here. They definitely did something there. We did a good turn 3 as well, which is nice. I just definitely scared of fetch lands, so a bit more happy about Sephiroth, to be fair. But Chocobo fetch land is GG, right? They force me to block, which is okay, I guess. Which is okay. I have to block this. They double the counter, but I still can block it though. I will always block this. There's just no world where I not block this. Yeah, we're going on 5, which is not optimal. clearly not optimal, but now maybe here we can play a bit. Maybe. We are able to maybe draw good cards here, but they are also maybe able to draw good cards. I mean, Chocobo here alone is not doing much. Might also not, so now it's a top deck angle here. That's a good one. I do think I have to attack. Need to find cards here, and let's see how they do it. This is a good draw. Maybe they triple block and I can know where to run this. That's like my hope. Something like this. That's the perfect scenario, right? We flip it. Flippity flip. Okay. We have 5/5 Sephiroth here. So I'm quite happy about this. What is that top deck? Not bad. But we have this. That's even better. So we get already a 9/9 here. Then we attack, right? Put this on. Can sacrifice this as well. So we get that ping in. Yeah, this this went great. Okay, I like the new version we're running here. I like this one. Yeah. Mono green down. Dukes. Quad ducks. Not dukes, that's a CK. And not too happy. We don't really have a great payoff or anything. Mono red, okay. We're going with this one first. The 3/2 blocker is still good. Okay, mono red on the play, of course. I mean, it's always on the play. Guys, if you have a mountain in your deck, you have a higher chance of starting. And guys, is there any statement from Wizard that is actually a thing? I just wonder. I really do wonder. I will not block this one here. Okay, we have a 1 mana 3/2, which usually is a good blocker, but we keep both here. We're gonna lose the Hex Mage though. But yeah, it's okay. Still have to keep this just in case here. I do have a removal, which I kind of like. Okay, that is what it is. Just in case if they drop something else. They may have buff spells, but I don't think they usually do. But they could go for another shelter here. They maybe feel safe with the water. I'm actually gonna take this. It's kind of weird, but okay, double mouse is not cool. But the way they played it. Interesting draws. We have Scries, we have a counter. We try what we can. When they target, right? I mean, we have to start double blocking here. I counted the offspring. Have to counter the offspring here. It's a bit too much pressure. We're just gonna throw in a freebooter. Gives me a trash and a scry, which is not too bad. Yeah, definitely not a land. I said definitely not a land. Okay, we have another scry. We have blocks here, but we need some juice coming. Definitely need some juice here. They have juice on their side, especially these cards. Pretty good too. So you just have to block the challenger, right? Same again. Now it's gonna be quite hot though. Trample. I'll let this go. But I'm not really happy about this either. Not happy. It's a lot of damage. And I don't think we get out of this. Yeah, you got me. I didn't find any payoff. And that's okay. I mean, what do you want to do, right? If you don't find payoff, you don't find payoff. Pursuit, Siren, Talent, Freebooter. It's kind of okay. Usually I go Freebooter if I have, depending on my mana, Survivor. That's usually the freebooter. That's the one I want to block, right? The greedy freebooter. They're going with the armor here. No. Okay, try to work our way up here. Probably take a lot of damage, but in a perfect world we keep one creature, and it will be the freebooter now. It's a bit weird. Another one. We're gonna get life gain next turn. We have to do it that way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. They have 1 mana. Freebooter will have life gain. I don't see another way. And then we're gonna attack with the freebooter. You have a 6/6 and a 5/5 with life gain. It's usually quite strong. Usually quite strong. Okay. And we go in. Going back to 18. That's a pretty good turn here. I mean, yeah, we sacrificed our talents, but... Pursue. Okay, ethereal armor style. Blocking with the 1/1 here. Flyer. Okay, sure. Make it fly. They cannot attack, though. What am I missing here? Okay, we take the win. If we have the cards, then this... Okay, Jiria. They cannot keep a one-lander. This is the hand where I'm not super happy how I do this here now. But I think I have to be greedy. Go Siren here first. Okay. Are we going like this now? Okay. I mean, they usually don't have an answer. It's a 6/6. And they have green and red. And then we just try to keep... I don't think they have an answer. And we just try to have intrusion for like these shenanigans. They try to ramp anyways. So yeah. We're just gonna wipe for now. All day. It's already 2 blight stacks. Yeah, the Viper here turn 3 against their list was good. So yeah, you can do this. You can do this, of course. Keep. Not perfect, but what can I do? We gonna need more lands. We gonna need more lands. That's the main goal here. This Black Sun is really good if we have more lands. I just realized that it's the wrong version again. Otherwise it would be 3 mana, destroy everything. Okay, we found a land. I think we're gonna drop this here. I need another land. And then we just clean the board, right? So we block here anyways. Keep our clues coming up and then maybe we go with Viper. But this... I'm a new version, I have the 3 mana that is -2/2. I thought it's better. Because everyone is doing the same. It's like a conditional thing, right? Like if we'd done that last turn, it would be really good. Now they have 5 mana. Okay, we don't care about talent too much. Yeah, just do your thing. I do need 1 more mana though. I do. If they attack, of course we block. There's not much we can do. I mean, not the 3/3. Can we draw the land? Are we good enough? Are we good enough? Sure. I still think that's pretty decent. It's a 1 and get rid of 4 cards. I think it's nice. I think that's nice. Okay. Now we just try to drop everything. Taiwa, huh? Quite annoying. Huh. We're gonna drop everything here. Okay, next turn we just Sephiroth. Cup is pretty good. They're rebuilding. Cup is pretty good. I cannot destroy this the way I want to. I will take this one here. This one we have to take. It's pretty good. We don't have enough to flip it. But we have quite a lot of pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 5. Gives me a lifelink flyer, which is really good. Viper, Sephiroth, lifelink flyer. I would say it's good. I would say that's good. The Viper's discarding. That's damage. I love that this gives lifelink, it's so important. Okay, well, we good. We wait on 18. And we definitely have 8 flying damage next turn. And a ping, so definitely 9 damage. And then they have to deal with the Viper. And we use the land to attack as well, which is a Death Toucher. I don't see an out for them. Maybe a bounce on the Siren. Okay. We got there. We got there. Let's do the other one. I need to replace the cards shortly. It's not my favorite hand. Like, need to find a card, like Sephiroth or Viper. Still have to do this. Right now we're going with the Sephiroth hand. I wanna have more powerful cards here. It's a good card on the pressure side. Island. Is it control? Okay, something else. It's been a while since I played against artifacts. And this is the only card I don't want to see. Yeah, because they have removal there. I don't think they have what's the name? They have snare. They have to snare here. Synthesizer. Interesting. Just what it is. The life gain is pretty good. We have all the creature removal cards, which we do not want, right? Wow, this is crazy. Like, at this point, it's already not easy. It's really behind. Really, really behind. Yeah, they got me here. Like, authority. Authority maybe is a banger again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose this. Then we play Sephiroth. Okay, you got me. This is the matchup. I never saw this deck anymore. So, yeah, this is a defeat. Okay, keep this. Go like this. I like the flyer for my pursuit later on more. I do like it more. I draw a land, it's over. I have to be more specific. Well, we're still gonna do it. It's quite strong having the Viper here. Especially with a 6/6 lifelink flyer on turn 3. 6/6 lifelink flyer turn 3 and 6/6 Viper is usually where you want to be. So here we go. That one is secured. And then you win the game. Yeah, I mean I have many games where I just win like this. It's kind of stupid, especially if you're on the play. It's win-lose, win-lose. Crazy. You cannot keep this hand. The weirdest hand there, really. Have to keep that one, so yeah. Not happy, but now it's my fault if I don't draw land, that's for sure. But we have the treasure plus we have pursuit, so let's see. Taking damage against their deck usually is not optimal, so we need to find a way to sacrifice everything. Okay, it's a total different deck. Not perfect. Actually, I need to find something. We need to draw. Okay, Black Sun against a token-based deck usually is okay. Talent. That's the token there, huh? Well, they will draw next turn. That's what we were looking for. Viper with Intrusion backup is really good. Carrot Cake, sure. So yeah, this Viper with Intrusion here. We get a lot of life, which is nice. Which we need as well. Which costed 3, right? That's enough. I'm gonna keep 1 clue or intrusion here. It's gonna be quite okay. I mean, they do have a lot of tokens there. So they will draw cards and stuff. This is for boardwipe, but then maybe the wipe will go through. I wish it would give trample. I wish. Not too easy go through the tokens here. Yeah. But we can do Sun for 0, right? So now it's either counter or token. We're getting 2 more clues. This is really powerful too. But they have good exile cards here, so I have to keep that in mind. A snare, yeah. A snare is something we do have to deal with. A snare is something I do want to deal with. Yep, we got it. That I mean, it's not that they dead, but the Viper's gonna be quite annoying. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Knight GCB for SG. Of course. Okay. I will go with the flyer again first. Well, we try to pressure, huh? So it's okay, I guess. Now I wish they would have done the other way around. Not the card you want. At all. Going in and then we play Hexmage. They know my next card, which is not a land either, but yeah. Need permanence. I am scared of boardwipe, of course. I may always play this here. They will counter this. Yeah. And then potential board wipe is scary, right? Put them on 9 is kinda okay. Oh, didn't see that one coming. But yeah, we draw garbage. We have double. So if you draw all removal spells against the control, you are in a bit of a pain situation. That's how I would call this. Like, what do you want to do, right? It's a bit frustrating. It's a bit frustrating. Not much to do. We also don't draw lands. Here you go. I will probably just know where to run in their turn. Just to get a permanent out. That's all I can do. It's all I can do. Sadly. Quantum Riddle is a good card. They're just trying to find more counters, right? Okay, we're finding lands, which is kind of okay. They can Riddler me next turn, which I'm not happy about, of course. But Reef can maybe go to the end. But if they have a Besa, then it's not cool. Okay. I mean, it's super bad. I know they have a counter. We have to counter the counter and then hope they have no removal anymore. Still a 6/6 on the floor, and if we draw an untapped land, we can go in with Reef, which is kind of okay. But yeah, double Sun here's... Phew, painful. Could be Get Lost, yeah. First try here. Double Get Lost, yeah, so be it. What can I do? Double Get Lost is powerful, I'm not gonna lie. Once they go to the point, I mean, this is the moment where you drop the Riddler, 100%. That's a good card too, but... Yeah, I'm not too happy with what I do. Looking for lands now. Funny. Should be black, but what can I do? Okay. Well, we have a 4/4, and if they not go Riddler, can do something.
Join the fight.
Maybe get a count out here. So we get a counter. Okay. Then we try it again. This is not fun. You got me. You got me. Yeah, I have to accept this loss here. Fungus. Can you check I could repeat? Exactly what I was saying. Exactly my words. Okay, so we have the Black Sun here, which we do like. We do like. Cup? Okay, yeah, that's a Black Sun moment. But we need one more land. Riddler. Good, 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 good. So we try to use these tokens. False sense of security, plus we have the counter. But they have way too much mana. So maybe it was better to draw for Snake. That's just a Riddler, right? Okay, that's really good for me. They have 4 mana left. I hope they drop anything except the Aura board. I need them to tap the blue land there. Okay, yeah, they got the Riddler. I can clean everything except the Riddler. It's still not perfect, but... now I have to deal with that Riddler boy. I did got my creature back, which is something. Which is something. Okay, they stalking again. The dorkies. The dorkies. The dorkies are coming back. Like, kind of weird, honestly. That's a keep. We have a big life gain on next turn, which I kind of like. We go with Pursuit, so we have 2 life gainer, but if they have a count, they have a problem. So let's see how they play this. They know what I draw next turn. So the only way to get out of this situation is if they have a counter. Playing against this deck a lot, I mean we played it too, is crazy. We did play it as well. I will take this. These 4 I can take. Like I sacrifice the cards for sure, even if they have counter. That is given, and if I have 2 lifelink flyers, I'm quite happy with this. Okay. 3 mana. The pumper is dangerous. Okay, I mean that's okay. We can go through that. They draw cards though, which is not so cool. Taking damage here. How much do we want to sacrifice? I mean, we force block them for sure, right? So we can go with a Siren here. Okay. Seven, 8. 8 seems good to me. So I have 2 big life gain flyers here. That's still okay. That's not the problem. This is what we want. This is clearly what we want. Force blocking while gaining a bunch of life. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. Just 23 lives again. It's not over though, but now they need another flyer or reacher or bounce. So we like this one. This is a good game. This is a good game. They did their thing, I did my thing, I come back. Or a board is not enough. GG. GG, my man. We can only sacrifice 2 next turn. And hey. Defeating that list with this list in a fair way feels great. Great. Viridian. Okay, we have good turns here. Let's see what Black Sun can do. It's also a good draw. We still need lands. That's one of the things we need. I mean, I maybe have to sacrifice the cup, kill the cup here early on. That's just how it is. I mean, these cards kinda can be okay. Incubus Talent is okay with the sun. So it doesn't really bother us. We do go a bit wide here. We do have a 1 mana Viper, but I really do want to have Sephiroth on the board here. So I really hope that's a cup turn. So yeah, do we find lands or not? Otherwise we have to Triumph here. I mean, I have 4 more mana, so please no Ouroborite. And yeah, I could see myself doing Black Sun for 1, but it's really painful. probably just get rid of the cop here, but they're probably gonna ward it. Talent. We're gonna lose a Hex Mage. They have a lot of mana next turn. Lots of mana. Maybe the Otter is actually the target here, right? At least we didn't take any damage. Please draw a land. Please draw a land. Okay, I mean, Black Sun is huge. I just want to say that. Huge. Okay, that's a land. -1 damage. My bad. Should have attacked you, of course. But Black Sun will give me Sephiroth trigger. But maybe we have to Triumph for something big. Not a talent like this. Well, it is okay. It's okay. Black Sun will do the thing. We get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. In a perfect roll, they draw land, huh? Just saying. In a perfect roll, we draw land. Yeah. I mean, they can spend the mana for all these shenanigans, which is totally fine. They have a 5/5 there. And yeah, I will take that one. Land. Okay, guys, this is the moment. Flippity flip. Hello, Sephiroth activation. I love this Black Sun. Boardwipe with keeping Sephiroth alive is just beautiful. And then we go in. We have a Viper next turn too. They have 2 mana. This is why I play Black Sun against this type of deck. I wish it would be only 1 black though, but it would be too good, right? I think today 50% of my games have been Kona, which is kind of wild if you think about it. I have to do Siren Hexmage. It gives me the most pressure, of course. Okay. And then we have things to do, but probably it's Pursue, right? It's still quite a good board for us. I like the shocking there. Oh, this one has to go. This one has to go. We already have a plethora of permanents. We have a Pursue and the Intrusion. But yeah, the cup has to go. You never have only 1 cup, you always have 2. That's the rule. That's the rule, my guys. Still trying to push in damage here. I mean, I trade with the cup all day. We have 2 flyers here, 3/3 and a 1/1, and then we have the counter which we have to use. They have 4 mana. They kept a hand with cups, right? Our board still looks really good. We can sacrifice 2 cards, so we have 5/6 if we want to. And they are forced to block the Hex Mage as well, which is good for me. If I draw a snake, it's over. Just sacrifice all these things. Yeah, they do have a flyer. They are going white here, which can be dangerous, of course. No. Now they have 6 mana, so they cannot play exactly what they want. If they block here, I think they will not. Maybe I have to go for the all-in, so I keep Intrusion up. Then I have Lethal in the air next turn. I still have Lethal in the air, so I will just keep this one up here. Okay. They're on 4. So whatever ability is coming here, I have to counter it. It looks so weird, there's no lands there. Okay, with reach. Let's make sure. Now they need to deal with this. But no reach for you. They have still 4 mana, but it's only green. Okay. These intrusions, every time I play it, it's just way too good. Nice. Well, when this works, it's absolutely crazy. Like, Viper turn 3 with a 6/6 flying lifelink. Oh, that's beautiful. Like, I really like Obsessive Pursuit, and I want to play this card more. I feel like this card has a lot of potential. I maybe find a better shell for this, but it already feels nice, and I think also Sacrifice could also be back on the table. The Cup is really annoying though, really annoying, so you always need right now cards to work against the Cup, Kona, and Kavera. Like, you have 3 decks where you need something, and as sad as it sounds, Control may be back on the list. And I'm not sure which Control shell yet, and I have some lists prepared. Mono Black, Dimir, Chess Guy, and of course 4-color, but I'm not sure which one I will upload. I know people don't like usually Control, but we also have an objective view on all the decks, and I originally been a Gandalf, aka Control Mage. So yeah, we will definitely bring out some Control lists. I have one that worked quite well when I was testing it, because you guys have to know I play lots of games. And if I see like the deck is okay, it has some potential, I will upload it. Not every deck is something you should just craft and go for it, guys. Even if I have a high win rate, I don't know your level of play, I don't know your meta rank, I don't know like what cards you have, and like, it's not my fault if it doesn't work. I just showcase the decks, and if you feel like, oh, that's something I like, that's something I want to do, go for it. Here, this deck is not tier 1. I'm just saying it again. It is a cool idea that sadly cannot be executed perfectly with this list. Maybe there's a list out there. I didn't figure it out yet, but I will definitely work on more and more on it. But it's still really cool to play. So if you like it, what I do here, if you like me trying out, and even if it doesn't work, I can still upload the video, right? I tend to only upload the videos when I feel like it's good. And to do that on a daily schedule is really hard to always have the deck. I'll try my best, and yeah. Hopefully you like this, and I wish you all a good night, good day, and see you all next time.